I'm a massive procrastinator. In the spirit of my hot mess express life, I am going to be taking these 2 pages and turning them into a gift guide for me, a battle plan, if you will, to get presents for my family, for my kids, for my husband, etc. Yes, I am aware that we are already a chunk of the way into December, and yes, I am aware that I am a procrastinator and that I should have done this a while ago, but this is just the way I live my life a lot of the time. And so I am going to be doing this now. And I'm sure that there's at least one more person out there besides me who is in this place in terms of their planning. I figured I should get this situation figured out now, because if I have it all planned out, then at the very least I can make the best use of the time that I have left. So I have 2 pages. One page is going to be for my husband and my kids and any other things for the house that we need to get. And then one page is going to be for the gifts for like family members and like, you know, smaller things that we need to do for the rest of the people in the family. I'm going to start with the page for my kids using this group of washi tapes. I don't know where I got these 2 from. I can't remember, but they're both polka dot, green and red. This one is from Simply Gilded. It's red plaid. I think it was their like cozy sweater or some shit collection. I can't remember the name of it, but it's on there in gray. And then this is a green situation that I got from Bye Bye Birdies maybe last year. First, I am going to divide the page. It's going to be into quarters. So what I'm going to do is I am going to guesstimate thereabouts. I'm going to guesstimate. Yeah. Notice you can actually kind of see somewhat through the page. So maybe that's helping in my guesstimation. I don't know. So I've got this here. I'm going to slice this and I'll go back to the rest of this after I've laid. There's like a hair in my fucking washi tape. Come on. That's not a holiday miracle. Okay. Is that straight? Yeah, mostly. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I am going to lay down this red Simply Gilded plaid situation across the top. Get it damn near to the edge because why not? And then I've got this tree washi tape, which I'm going to lay right on top, and I'm going to overlap it. It's going to show a little bit of the pink through, but there ain't much I can do about that if I don't want to go get like some sticker paper or something. And that is just way more effort than I want to put in when I'm already doing this as someone who is running super far behind. Am I even? Mostly. Okay, wait. I got this. There we go. Okay. If it's not super even, it just makes it look rustic. And when did I cut my finger? What the hell? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this. Again, I could have counted. I'm not gonna. I'm just going to eyeball. Motherfucker. Is it still straight? I hope so, because why are you not? I still can't find my freaking angled palette knife, and it's making me so sad. Okay, I lie. One more time. Line. I want to. Yeah, okay. I'm going to take this here. I just had an idea. This is what happens when you're doing this on the fly. You have ideas. Okay. So this is still not going to be super even. Is it on top? I'm going to peel this up and move it up because I just had an idea on how to pull this together even more. So I had a very nicely cut strip, and then I have to just go and change my mind, and that just makes everything such a pain in the left nut. Close enough. Okay. And so then I'm going to take this red plaid tape that I really like. I think it's so pretty. And I'm going to just run it along the bottom here. And it's okay if things show through. We're not going for perfect here now, are we? Because if we did, that would be futile. This is going to be gifts for my kids, my husband, and other like stuff we need for like the house for Christmas morning. So I'm going to put their names in here really quick. And what I'm going to write across the bottom is Christmas gifts. Then I'm going to color them in. I have one of these Zig brushables. They have 2 brush tips on them in 2 separate colors. So I'm going to, since they're already coordinated, I'm going to quickly color in the letters and then add the accent color with the other side. So there's like the lighter end and the darker end. So that's what I'm going to use right now. This is the side for my kids and family and like my house. And then the other, my kid's husband and house. And so for the other side, I'm going to do one that's going to be for my like family, extended family, etc. So what I need here is to divide up, I've got all sorts of schmegma on my planner. Ugh, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, so I've got this red washi and I'm going to divide down. So the line for names, I'm going to do a line for the gift, and then a couple of areas to check off whether it was purchased and whether it was mailed, if it needs to be mailed. I need 2 wide categories and 2, can I find the end of this? 2 wide categories and 2 short categories. Take a second and I'm gonna check and see which line I lined up the red with so I can keep it even. I'm just gonna make a little note there, a little mark to be able to go to that point. So I'm gonna do 4 sections with this red washi tape, and this one's going to be for names, lining as best as I can, considering I am working sans guidelines, so that seems pretty straight, so I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to cut it whoops, God, I miss my thingy. I miss my angled palette knife more than you can imagine. It's like my BFF, and now this is all janky, but whatever. So I'm going to cut it a little down because it's going to get covered up by that washi tape. Same with up here. And I'm going to do another long one. Same situation for the gift idea, or the gift. Am I going to do a gift basket? Like, we can talk about gift ideas. I've done my gift ideas for planners, lettering, and art. If you want to talk about gift ideas or like homemade gift baskets, or I don't know, whatever the fuck. Because I've done homemade gifts a number of years in a row of different kinds. Generally based on whatever thing I saw that was, I'm just going to leave that there because screw it. Whatever thing I saw that was interesting, maybe I'll pull up a little bit of it. I'm feeling very conflicted about my washi tape right now. Now we're going to add 2 more columns that are going to be to the date. Like, did I purchase them? Is that crooked? Maybe a little bit. Fuck it, whatever. So I'm going to do a column to check off if I purchased it. Yeah, this is crooked. Motherfucker. Every time I do one of these projects that involves washi tape, part of me is like, Cindy, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh no, it's tearing the page. It's going to have to stay crooked because I don't want to rip the page any more than it already is, and it's fine. This is to check off if I purchased it, and then this is if I mailed it, what date. So I'm going to toss this red tape in 2 spots. It's going to go here, which is lining it up with where it is on the other side. And another one along the top here. Again, line it up. Where did that red line up? Just onto that line. Okay. Line it up here to match the other side because I like symmetry, which is why my slightly off-kilter washi drives me batshit sometimes. But then, as much as I love symmetry, I also love expediency. And if I'm going to I have to live with like shitty lines. If I'm not willing to take the time to do a guideline and actually measure, find a good spot, then that's on me. And I can't blame anyone but myself for that. And so I need to learn how to live with my own choices. Hashtag adulting. I'm going to add across the top the categories. So we have my categories here: name, gift, bought or made, and date mailed. And then down here, I'm going to put gifts to go with Christmas gifts. Do the same thing. I'm going to write it out, and then I'm going to add the color. And notice I divided this edge off. The last thing I'm going to do is put last day. This last day is going to be for the last day we can mail things to have them get, have them arrive before Christmas. We have family out of state. in more than one area. So having this last day is really important for my procrastinating life. So here we go. This is my gift giving guide, my battle plan, if you will, to make a list of all my ideas and make sure I check them off as they get done. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you next time.